What is going on, Devil Squad? Welcome back to another video. My name's MVXCCZ, and in this video we are doing part 2 of the Volcano inside Stampy's and Squid's quest world. I'm gonna kind of fly over what we did in the last video, just because I feel like I may have confused a lot of people with the video, and I wasn't particularly happy with it, but I don't know if I really have enough time today to redo the whole episode and then do part 2, so I'm going to fly over everything. I'm going to let you guys pause the video as need, copy what I have. Cobblestone shouldn't be too hard to count in this texture pack. If anyone feels like it'd be easier, let me know and I'll come back, change it all to diamond or something, and then let you guys copy off of that or something. So let's just start. We're going to go from left to right. I'm going to just kind of let you guys pause right here and try and copy what I have. I hope the cobblestone isn't too hard to count, but this is just in case people got confused with the last episode, because I feel like a lot of people might have done. If you didn't get confused, then great, you don't really need this, but if you did get confused, I hope this helps a lot more. I'm gonna fly on over, so I'll just pan back here. And I'll give you a top-down view for the top of the volcano as well. Okay, so the back of the volcano. Why do I feel like I missed something at the back? I don't think I did. Let me check. I did actually. There is one block that needs to go right here in the middle. So let me go give you another view of that. So you can pause the video as needed and copy all that. Moving on over here. Sort of just stand back here, let you guys copy. Again, I hope it's easy to count the cobblestone. What I like to do is, if you have trouble counting the blocks, look for the middle pattern. You can kind of see cobblestone has this slight little pebble in the middle of it. So if you try and count all those pebbles, there's one for each individual block. Is that a parcel or is that just people outside? Let me check. Okay guys, I'm back. I thought we had a parcel, but I think it was just someone else down our road. Okay, so as I was saying, each individual block of cobblestone has a pebble. So if you try and count all the pebbles, or whatever they are, I don't think that's the actual name, just a bit of cobblestone in the middle there, then it should be much easier to kind of copy how many blocks of cobblestone I have. That's what I do. And that really helped me out with building this whole volcano when watching Stampy and Squid's video. I'm going to move on over to here. Let you guys copy that. Again, you can pause as needed. I'm going to give you guys the front of it. I kind of do this. There we go. Moving on up. And again, I'm going to give you a top-down view of the top of the volcano here. So feel free just to copy what I have, pause the video as needed, and there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the inside, and I'm again going to give you a fly around, because what I said I would do at the end of the last video was, outside the video, I would come in here, and I would break out the entire inside, because I filled all of this in. This whole volcano was filled in. So outside the video, what I did was I broke away what I needed to form the walls of the inside. So I'm going to come inside and I'm going to let you guys have a view of what we have. So it's a little 3 long, 2 wide doorway here. And then we're going to come inside and I'm going to go from what? I don't know what to call this. Would it be, I guess you could say left to right. So I'm going to kind of pan around this way. Let's get started with this. I'm going to kind of stand back a bit so that you guys can see the whole wall. And I will give you a view of the top when I'm done as well. Okay, going to turn, face the back wall. Okay, and I'm going to turn again, face this wall. Now I'm going to turn again and face this wall. And I'm going to look up and let you guys copy all that. Okay, so now we have that. Again, feel free to pause as needed on each wall. What we're going to do is we're going to start this by, let me see here. How many blocks do we break out? We are going to leave a 2x2 square of grass in the doorway here and break out these 2 blocks, replace them with cobblestone. And we're then going to break out the entire floor inside of here. Because we're going to extend the walls down a couple of blocks. Because, much like the Rapid Ride, we have got a layer of glass with lava underneath of it. So let me just quickly get rid of all this. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to grab some cobblestone and some stone. We're going to replace all this dirt with cobblestone, just to make it look a bit neater, and there are certain parts where through the lava you can see some cobblestone blocks extended down through the walls, or from the walls. Okay, so we're going to get rid of all that dirt, replace it with cobblestone. We're then going to add another layer of cobblestone underneath. I need to get rid of this here, don't I? That would help. Okay, and then I believe we have then, yeah, okay, so the lava is placed on this second row of cobblestone. So what you can do now is place a 3rd layer of cobblestone underneath all this. And then we're going to add the floor that the lava gets placed on top of. Now in Stampy's world, the floor was kind of a mix between both dirt and stone. It was mostly stone, but there were some areas where there was dirt. Because I've already got the lava all placed in and I can't see underneath of it, and I don't really feel like getting rid of all the lava then having to replace it all, I'm just going to fill it all in with stone. I'm not going to worry about the dirt parts, you're never going to see it, so I'm just filling it all in with stone. Anyway, so we're going to go over this 3rd layer we placed and just fill it all in with stone. If you really want to, you can go watch Stampy's and Squid's video, because in my world, I actually do have all the dirt that they have. I mirrored it exactly, because I want it to be authentic, but I just don't feel like getting rid of all the lava right now, just to go and get a few blocks of dirt that you're never going to see. I just feel like it's kind of pointless. So we're just going to make it look nice and neat down here with a bunch of stone. Okay, so that's in. Now we're going to grab some lava. I'm going to get rid of this dirt because we don't need that anymore. Okay, so lava, and I've got to work out where all these blocks of lava are placed. Okay. So if we're facing the doorway, it looks like we have a block of lava right there. So 1 block away from this wall, 2 blocks away from this pillar right here. Okay. It also looks like we have another block of, or another bucket of lava placed, let me see, 2 blocks away from this wall here. So into the 3rd block, place a bucket of lava. Okay, moving on over. Let me see. Is it placed there? It's kind of hard to tell. This might have been easier to do in the cartoon texture pack, but can't use that right now on my main world. Okay, well, if we move over, so we're going to now face this wall over here opposite the doorway. We're going to come to the right hand side over here, and we are again going to place a bucket of lava into the 2nd block of cobblestone, and then the 2nd block of stone, like so. That part I can see pretty clearly. We're then going to turn, face this wall, and we want to go into the 2nd block from the left, and then the 2nd block of stone, place a bucket of lava. We then want to come over here, place a bucket of lava on the 2nd block in from the right. Okay. We then have a bucket of lava, so this one's a bit more confusing to explain. It's right underneath the ladders. So it's underneath the right hand side of the ladders. So if I quickly bring something down like this. So what? Lava, glass. Okay, so it would go right there. So the coordinate, if you're using coordinates, is -119, 68, 224. Is what you should be standing on top of once you've placed the lava in. It's right underneath the right hand side of the ladder, but I'll add the ladder in after we've done the glass. Okay, and then it was back over here. There was one point I was kind of a bit confused with, so let me just see. So I did that one there, yes. Trying to work out for sure where this one is. I think, if we're facing the back wall here, I think it's right in this corner there. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what it looks like. Because that flows over to there. We also have a bucket of lava right here. Okay. And a bucket of lava here in this corner. And then we need at least one more bucket of lava somewhere to fill in those 2 gaps. And that would go right... Let me give you a coordinate for this one. It goes at -117. Not 70. Don't worry about the Y coordinate for this. 225. So right here. So if we're coming in through the doorway, that would be... I've lost it now, haven't I? So if we come in from the doorway, we place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks of glass, and then over to the left one, like that. That's where that bucket of lava would be. I just used stone as a reference, but we're now going to grab some glass, as we've got all the lava placed in. And we're going to go over top of all this, fill it all in with grass. Glass? Okay. And we are nearly finished with this volcano now, so we've just got the rest of this inside to do. The glass, the ladders, a couple torches, and then we've just got the exterior to focus on. Which I might need to switch worlds to do, so not on PS4 but on my notes world. But we'll see in a minute. Okay, so Now we've got that, where we've got these two holes up in the ceiling here, we're basically going to bring these 2 blocks down in front of it, all the way down till it's touching the glass. And then we're going to grab some ladders, and we're going to place ladders on all of those. Oops. Okay. And then we've just got some torches to do inside here, and that would be the inside of the volcano done. Or at least from the last time I saw the inside of it, this is what it looked like. So, if we turn to face the doorway again, we've got a torch right above the left-hand side. We've got a torch to the left of it, right here, on this middle pillar. Going around to the left, we've got a torch here. A torch here on this this third pillar. A torch right here. And a torch right there in the middle of the back wall. And that is the inside of the volcano done from the last time I saw it. Okay, so we're now going to move outside, and we're going to finish up this exterior. So we've got some netherrack with fire on top of it. So let's clear our inventory and grab some new stuff. We're going to need netherrack, we're going to need flint and steel, and we're going to need a bucket of lava. Okay, so if we're facing the doorway again, we've got a netherrack block right here on top. Light it on fire. We then move over to the left a bit and place a netherrack block right there. Light it on fire. A netherrack block here. Light that on fire. And a netherrack block up here in the middle. Light it on fire. And we've also got a netherrack block, let me see, right down here somewhere. Right... Where am I here? It's right here. Light that on fire, and I actually need to bring that pillar down 1 block. I had that a bit too tall. Okay, just like that. Moving on over to the back of the volcano. We've got a netherrack block right, where is this one? Right here. Light that on fire. We then have one up here, light it on fire. One up here. We have one down here, but it isn't on fire because it gets covered up by lava. I have no idea if Stampy actually still has this block of netherrack in. I would assume so, because in the video he placed the lava, it flowed down over the netherrack block, and then unless he removed the lava outside the video and then removed the netherrack block and then placed the lava back in, I'm going to assume it's still there. But it gets covered up by lava, so do not set it on fire, because the lava will just put the fire out anyways. Moving on over here, we've got a netherrack block here, here. We've got one here, here. We've got a netherrack block right here. We've got one up here. And then one here. Gonna light all those on fire. Oops. Okay, there we go. It then looks like we start transitioning over into the oh, there's also another netherrack block on the top of the volcano I missed, and that goes right to the left of the ladders, right here. And then we start transitioning onto the rapid ride with the netherrack. So we've got netherrack block here, here, here. Moving on over, we've got one here. We then got another one right here in line with the first diagonal, one here in line with the third diagonal, first diagonal, whatever you want to call it as, so on the third block of cobblestone over here. We've got one in the middle here, one over here, one in the middle here. And then we go down here, we've got one here, and then one here. I'm going to light all those on fire. This was the last time I saw it, at least. I probably should go back and double check that, which I will probably do it after I've recorded this, and just in case it has changed at all. Oh, also, I figured out how to do this rapid down here. I'm kind of dragging the video on a bit too long here, but I figured this out. I've got to remember how I did it. But I did it the other day, and I was so happy with myself. And it's like one of the easiest things ever. I can't believe I didn't work it out. So we placed a bucket of water there, and there. And then what I did was I kind of, was it there? No. I kind of placed... Okay, I can't do it now. Why can't I do it now? I did it the other day, and I was so happy with myself. I did it, like, first try. And I was just so happy about it. So, hold on. Give me a moment here. So, I placed one here, one here. How did I do this? I gotta remember. I apologize for this. No? How did I do this? Oh, no, come on. I did it the other day. And I was so happy with myself for it. What I had done, I had placed a couple of stone blocks in the water down here, and the rapid started flowing out how it needed to, and I was so happy with myself for it. So happy. But all of a sudden now I can't get it to do it. Oh, why is it when I want to show it on camera I can't get it to work? That's not fair. Okay. How did I do this the other day? No, that would be wrong, wouldn't it? Oh, why can't I do it now that I want to record it? No. Wow. But when I come to record it, it just doesn't want to work. I done it on my Xbox, and I was so happy with myself. I don't know why I can't do it all of a sudden now, but I had done it. Oh no, this is going to annoy me now, isn't it? Was it down there? Ah, okay. Here's what I did. Is it? Hold on, let me get rid of those two blocks. Yeah, okay. So what you do is you place 2 blocks underneath down here, and then another 2, but pile it up here. And then you destroy those 2 blocks underneath, and then you can destroy these this 2x2 square here, and it flows down how you need it to. There we go, that's how I did it. I was so happy with myself when I got it. But there you go, that's the water done for that rapid. Okay, so moving back up here. Because we've done all the netherrack, what I now wanted to do was add in the water. So we need to have this water flow out a certain way. We are going to place buckets of water right here. So then that starts flowing down. And then we're just going to fill in these back 2 rows at the top there. So we should have 2 straight rows of water before it starts flowing down. We also need to place a block there and then destroy it so that the water goes straight. And I've said it before, this water eventually transitions into a rapid, but I haven't got any clear views of the rapid itself to actually be able to build it. So I haven't got that. If anyone does know of any views where you get to see that rapid properly and in full, please leave a link or something down in the comments so I can go and check it out and try and get it done myself. I would appreciate that. So next I needed to do the lava. And I haven't got all sides of the lava as I mentioned in the last video. I've got 3 sides of the lava, but this side over here, there's just, from what I've seen, there's been no videos where Stampy has run over here and just given you a clear view of the lava. He didn't add it in video. He's ran over in this area. So this one over here in this corner, you've been able to see that in videos clearly. Because he runs over here, Squid's chopping down a tree, Stampy then turns, but you don't get a view of this side of the lava. So, and from what I've seen, there's been no other videos where he's like ran through the forest, came out this side, and you've had a view of the lava. There might be a video where you get to see it, but so far I haven't found a video where you can see that side of the lava clearly. So, I haven't got that, and I apologise. But I'm going to have to, I think, switch worlds now to actually show off this lava. Because I kind of got rid of it all to do the volcano, to do part 1 of the volcano. So it means I'm going to have to disconnect my controller. Oh, this is a pain. You have no idea how much of a pain this actually is to have to do. Because I use my Xbox controller to play my PlayStation. And I use that with an adapter because I don't have a DualShock 4 controller because they've been really hard to find. So having to disconnect it from my Xbox, connect it up to my PlayStation, and then have to disconnect it from my PlayStation up to my Xbox, it gets really annoying to do. So I will be back in a few minutes once I've switched worlds. Okay, I am back. I have loaded up a world on my Xbox that has all the lava flowing down. So let's get started. We're going to start with this left-hand side first, because this is the part that gave me the most amount of trouble. When trying to do it in my main world, it was so annoying for me to work out. I worked it out yesterday, though, and I was really happy about it. So the first thing we have to do is we have to cut out some of the grass for the lava to flow down into. So, we're on the left-hand side. We're going to come to these 2 diagonals, and then it transitions into a 2. We want these first 3 blocks open, come to the second block, and then break out the second block of grass. And then all the lava should flow down into there. We obviously need something underneath of it, so that the lava doesn't go pouring down. We also need a couple of stone, or doesn't really have to be stone, just blocks in general, placed right here. We need 3 blocks towered up like that, because otherwise this lava doesn't flow down correctly. We then place the lava bucket up here, let the lava trickle down, and it should flow right down into the hole we broke out. Yep. Ooh, is that? I feel like that's 1 block too high. What happened here? Is it? Yeah, that's 1 block too high. That's flowing down 1 block too high. Give me a minute here. Let me see. Let me block off this lava. I'm going to put 3 blocks down there just so I can... Let me work out what happened here. That's that flowed down 1 block higher than it needed to. Didn't go exactly into the hole. So let me just block all that off. Then I can work out what happened here. I think maybe I did the hole wrong. Yeah, okay, we need to make this into an L shape. That's why. That's all. That's fine. Nothing too bad there. We just needed to make this hole into a little L shape. Okay, we're going to place the 3 blocks back down there. Then have the lava flow down. Going to try and break these out a bit slower this time. Yeah, okay, then it stays in place. So again, this lava is really weird and finicky. I don't know the correct term for that now. I had it in my head and then I lost it. Janky, I guess you could say. I don't know. But this lava is really weird here. As long as you have those 3 blocks in when you go to place the lava, it won't cause any issues after you destroy them. Okay, so moving around to the other two sides. We have lava. This... I don't remember this needing any blocks to be placed or removed or anything, so this should be fairly easy. We're going to place it up in this hole here, and then that should flow down, oops, how it needs to. Looks good so far. Oh shoot, I haven't added... Okay, get rid of the lava, because I didn't actually do the hole in the grass, did I? My fault. I completely forgot about that then. Right, okay, so we're gonna let that disappear. Excuse me. Okay, that's going away. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is, where we've got this 2x2 square, we're gonna break out this grass block, one to the right, come towards this one, and then one to the right. So we're gonna make this little Z shape, and then we can place the lava in. And that should flow down correctly then. And if you really want to, just to make it look neat, you can add lava into the hole, like so, just to make it look a bit neater. Not there, my bad. Right there. Then the lava should trickle down into the hole, yep. You don't have to do that. I like doing it just because it makes the lava look a little neat. Okay, moving on over to the right hand side over here though. We again need to break out the hole. So, over here. This is kind of a bit of a weirder one, is it? Or is that just me? Yeah, this is a bit of a weirder one. So we don't just break out holes in the grass. Which, first of all, there's a hole right here at the back. One to the left. And then we've got one here in this corner. And then we're going to make a little L shape of cobblestone here by the looks of it. Yep, and then we've got, let me see. We've got a, no, this can't be right, hold on. This can't be right, because then, let me get rid of that. Hold on. Put that back in there. Let me try this again. So we've got 3 blocks of grass next to this one here. 1, 2, 3. Break out 2 holes. We then have a hole right here. Over 1. We should have cobblestone here, here, here. So that should be grass, shouldn't it? Oh no, that is cobblestone. Okay, so we have like this J shape, is what I meant to say. The reason I thought it was 2 blocks long is because the lava covers some of it up. Okay, and then we have a hole here, here. Let me see. Okay, and then it's here. So now, I hope, I kind of feel like breaking a hole there, just in case. Now if we go up to the top and place a bucket of lava right here, this should flow down correctly. I hope. It's been a while since I last did this, so there might be an error with it. Let's see. Okay, so far so good. Yep, that's fine. Flows down into this hole here. This is raised up a block. Flows down into the hole here. With then 2 to the left of it. Yes. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's the lava. So I'm going to stand back, let you see that. And I'm going to also pan over to give you guys the rest of it. Okay, and that is the volcano done. I don't believe there's any torches on the outside of it, but I've seen. You don't really need torches on it, to be honest. Apart from the rapid that's there, that I can't get, that's it. That's the volcano done. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.